Hello, I'm back again, and today I have a package to share with you from Irene, who is Seriously Scrapping on YouTube, and I'm just having trouble getting in. I'm cutting the wrong end, that's what it is. Just let me show you these happy little stamps, Australia stamps. Aren't they nice? Thank you for that, Irene. Oh wow. I think I saw a card. Look at that pussycat. Oh, isn't that cute? I'm a cat person, I really am. Oh, that's lovely. Helping animals in crisis. Dear Jeanette, the music papers are vintage from op shops, thrift stores. The doilies also from op shops, and the packaged one is one of two I got that I love. The bling I know you will love in clear crystal. I hope you don't mind the brown. Hugs, Irene. No, I do not mind brown. Oh, how kind of you. Thank you so much. So she sent some of her favourite things that she's found at op shops. And as you all may know, I love, which is a thrift store. It's the same sort of thing. Op shop stands for opportunity shop, where people donate goods for those less fortunate, and they're sold at a cheaper price if you get in before all the antique dealers and things like that. So she has, oh, isn't that pretty? And I think this is from Irene's store, because of course Irene does have her own store, and it's also called Seriously Scrapping, and I often buy things from her store. Very convenient for us ladies in Australia. And there's another lovely little trim. Thank you for those, Irene. And a doily. Thank you so much. Isn't that lovely? I'll be able to use that in the book. Beautiful. Oh wow, look at that. No, I don't mind the brown at all. Isn't that gorgeous? The size of it. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is fabulous, isn't it? It's like amber. That's what it reminds me of. It's an amber colour. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Now, isn't that unusual that they've put that with these little pastel colours? Can you see that? It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's just beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that with me, Irene. Oh, it's blinding. The designer project around that. It's beautiful. And look at these lovely doilies. Just looking at that, I think cottage garden. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that lovely? Thank you. Oh, that's really nice. And then, oh, I love these. Oh, how pretty. Isn't that beautiful? I love the embroidered doilies. They're all hand embroidered. They're just lovely. Look at the lace around the edge as well. And these are very popular at the moment to put in your paper journals, or to even, you know, scan and have them in your computer so you can print them out to put in your journals as well. Oh, that's really lovely, isn't it? Thank you very much for that. These are going to be a lovely addition. Oh, wow, now that is very unusual, isn't it? It's very unusual. Oh, wow. I have never seen one like that. Not with this colour linen in it. Oh, it's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Isn't it pretty? I like that a lot. Thank you so much. And then there's a handkerchief. Two handkerchiefs. Isn't that pretty? I almost don't want to take that out of the box. It's never... Has it even been opened? Yes, it has. I don't... I'm presuming they're both the same. There we go, so you can see better. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe there's one plain and one decorative. That's how they used to do it, didn't they? Isn't that lovely? They made them to complement one another. I remember when I was young, my grandmother sent one over to us, and I loved it. One was tartan with lace around it, and the other was a brown. It was kind of this, or maybe a bit darker than that, with lace. They were really unusual, and I loved them. Oh, I loved them. Probably because they were from my grandmother, but they didn't, you know, they didn't last forever, unfortunately. But I do remember them. So, aren't they lovely? Thank you for that, Irene. Very nice, and thank you for that. The memory of the handkerchiefs from my grandmother, and she sent some music paper as well. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Oh, it feels so nice. Love the old papers. My children play, you know, my eldest daughter can play the keyboard, and my older sons play instruments, and my youngest son is learning to play the guitar at the moment, so, but I don't play. Don't know where they get their music from. Oh, that's lovely. Bless this house. Look at that. Oh, that's wonderful. 2 little words. Maybe one day I'll learn. Maybe one day I'll get my daughter's keyboard. And oh, isn't that nice? Oh, fairyland. Oh, how lovely. So you don't have to dye these because they're already old. Violet's Waltz, Brer Roses, the Chick Waltz, Little Beauty, so they must all be waltzes. There's a word you don't really hear very often, isn't it? Sally Horner, Little Lovers, Fairy's Wedding. Oh, I'd like to hear that. Woodland Whispers. Even these titles are lovely, aren't they? And they would be beautiful in a booklet or something, or a project. Moss Rose, Happy Hearts, Violet Waltz, You and I, and Florrie's Waltz. Oh, that is really lovely. Thank you so much, Irene. Wow, that's lovely. Look at that. Even like these are booklets. They're lovely. You could put that on the top of a box or something. They just look really nice. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you very much for those, Irene, and for all the doilies and the handkerchiefs and the gorgeous bling piece, laces. Just lovely. Thank you so much. Wow. It's blinding. Thank you so much for that. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. So I was just rereading through Irene's card, and this is the same as the clear crystal. I never quite caught that when I was reading the card before. It's the same. It looks a little bit different to me, but it is the same as the one I love in the clear crystal that she sells. So I just thought I'd mention that. So wow, I didn't realize you could get that in colors as well. So that will go on a beautiful, that's very vintage. We'll find a spot for that. That's beautiful. Thank you. Bye.